The intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss. Intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic. That's where the target is being held.
Spit it out.
No.
Where are the others?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. You gonna extract him?
Wat dink jy van die nuwe geweer? Kom dit dat al die verstelling te swaar sal. Nie moeilik om te praat. Rustig en zwaar. Hou net die reëls van kontak. Natuurlijk. Ek moet by. Vat dit rustig.
Fire!
Coming too. Roger that. Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast. Did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Fire!
Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere. But he's in no shape for a full extraction. Can you carry him? That's fine. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Roger.
This is B squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B squad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. Rockets away. This is B squad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is B squad. On station at LZ.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Warning!
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic. Mission complete, boss. Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker. Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Boss, you need to make contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed to know what's behind this infection. The intel team member you extracted was able to pinpoint his location. A forest that stretches across the Angola-Zaire border. The locals call it Lufwa Valley, the Valley of the Lost. The target's in a mansion deep in this valley. A PF is deployed there, but we've also spotted an unidentified group operating in the area. If Cypher developed this pathogen, there's a good chance our target played a central role in that process. But is this their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Will the pathogen or its cure lead to Cypher? This guy is the key to everything. Boss, make contact with Code Talker and extract him if you see fit. We can't afford to lose any more men. We have to stop this thing.
team member you extracted. He knows what the epidemic is, and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, alright? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
Careful down there, boss.
Security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now. Missed. Have a bad feeling about this. It's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this. Sniper! Where are they? You'll have to weave your way between cover. Don't let your guard down.
Fire.
See that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Missed. Have a bad feeling about this.
skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
You see that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet.
Fire.
If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
Sniper! Where are they? Fire. Snipers. Did they give up? Whatever. Just get to the mansion. Pronto.
Alle troepen, dit is CFR. Ons is activiteit by die bosbaan. Alle eenhede. Ons mag moontlike indringers hê. Uit.
They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through. They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're already on guard.
Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location. He's coming too. Roger that.
04 was verkeerd. Kom aan 04. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij. Alles gespannen, das zit hier. Vijandige aanval in actie. Alle eenheden, alle woorden vliegen weg.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him.
Alle troepen, dit is CFR. Ons is activiteit bij de bosman. Alle eenheden, aanwacht en punt eerst indringers. Uit.
They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through.
Volg mij.
Daar!
Already on guard. They might know the target's exact location.
Talk. Where are your friends?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Blijf
I've been waiting, Tillich. Or should I say, Bedachochale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we...
Silence. Or death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dene lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. Them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers? That's what Skullface is after. Then Inzuya Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? The They gave us language. And now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now the hands of their clock turned back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
The guards are acting strange. Oh, damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful. Mother Base dies with him. The target's safety is your top priority.
The target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base. Are acting strange, almost puppet-like. It could be the skulls. Damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful. Roger. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, He's the only hope we've got.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
Different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him. Steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
Big yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
Boss, are you okay? So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base, they're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.